Hi all, and welcome back to another video to help prevent you from launching models in anger when you can't follow a Golden Demon winning tutorial. Today I'll be giving you a quick and effective way to paint skin on your miniatures. This is one of my finished Bullgrin, just so you know what you're getting yourself in for. Now to start, paint all the areas of the model in Cadian Flesh Tone. This is a thicker paint, so it is essential to thin it down, otherwise you will have layers thicker than my current career prospects, so take your time to save on cleanup further down the line. Once the paint's on the model, let it dry and don't disturb it. Once again, career prospects. I needed to do around 3 coats to ensure a solid coverage, which is key to this technique. With the first step now dry, it's time to layer up with the mighty Kislev flesh. The goal here is to focus the paint on all the raised areas of skin, just leaving the recesses showing that previous layer of Cadian. Some of you might be thinking, why not just wash it all? Well, this is because we don't want to tint all the skin or stain the flat areas. This also allows us to have a more natural transition on the skin. This layer will appear a lot brighter, but don't worry about it, it's all part of the process. Once again, you will need around 2 coats to ensure full coverage. Steady your hand like you're about to pay for your first date's McDonald's meal. It's edge highlighting time. Making a 50-50 mix of Kislev flesh and Wraithbone, we're going to follow the edges of all the muscles to make them pop, whilst also paying attention to the outside of the tattoo, which I'm painting as if it's been done by a branding iron. It's not always clear where to edge highlight on skin, so if you're unsure, go with the mindset of less is more. Highlighting the hand, I'm focusing on the knuckles and treating it as if it's an extreme final highlight. As for this potato-headed bloke's face, luckily it's half covered. However, you want to focus the highlights on his prominent features such as his brow and the higher areas of the head and face. Once again, less is more here, so don't stress too much, as practice makes permanence, and it will take a bit of fiddling about for you to get it looking how you want it to. This highlight will once again stand out more than most of the UK's plainclothes police officers. It's hard to see this with my bootleg setup, but don't stress, as the next stage will see this all pulled together. Now we will be making use of Screamer Pink to make a glaze to add some colour, warmth and interest back to the skin. Take a blob and add loads of water. It needs to be thinner than the evidence behind most conspiracy theories as seen on my nail. What we are not doing is using this as a wash. As you see, I selectively glaze this over parts of the muscles and areas such as the elbows and recesses. It's a good idea to think about what areas of your arm, if you were as ripped as Mr. Potato Head here, would start going red if you were in a cold environment. On the face, I drag the glaze towards where his mask meets the face, the cheeks, and underneath the eyes. Don't let this pull, as you want it to only tint the areas in question. Here is the finished result. This method will make your skin tones look way more advanced with very minimal effort. By glazing, we have tied in all those previous layers. If you have found this useful or want to give it a shot, I simply ask that you drop me a like and consider sharing this among your gaming groups or painting groups. It's absolutely free to do so. If I helped or made you smile at any point, consider dropping a sub and hitting that bell to stay notified when I upload. Thanks for watching.